Hey everyone, this is Steve from GamersNexus.net, and we are here at PAX East 2014. It is currently day 3. We've been here since Thursday. We checked out some Star Citizen stuff. Check all that in the links in the description below. Today we're looking at Orcs Must Die Unchained, following up on OMD 1 and 2, which I've covered pretty extensively because killing lots of stuff is awesome. So right. Why wouldn't you cover that?
Yeah, exactly. Killing lots of stuff in fun ways and seeing lots of parts and
lots of little
flying everywhere.
Blood.
Right.
So I am joined by Chris Rippy. He is a producer on Orcs Must Die Unchained, which is the game we're talking about today. And like I said, I've covered it, but for those of you who aren't familiar, can you give us a sort of elevator pitch?
Sure, yeah, absolutely. The original Orcs Must Die games are kind of a hybrid tower defense action strategy game where you've got an enemy who's sending a series of minions at you, trying to get into your rift, and you're building traps to try and stop them, but you're also on the ground shooting them. So you're down in the middle of the action while there's traps going off and just creating a lot of chaos that way. The second game we introduced co-op, so you could play with a buddy. And today we've got Orcs Must Die Unchained, where it's actually 5v5 multiplayer, so going at each other.
We got some lane action going on, so a little bit of a, I felt a little bit of a MOBA influence. Sure. I don't know if you had one there. What about, so traps for me were the biggest thing, period.
Right. Yeah, so, and traps carry over to this game too. So not only we've got 10 heroes here at the show, but we'll have a lot more heroes. You'll be able to actually create the minions, decide what minions you're going to be sending with you to attack their rift. They're doing it to you. So it's everything from the first games, kind of head to head, mashed together. And traps are what you use to stop their minions. So you've got that, as well.
And playing a little bit of an offense-defense split between the...
Yeah, for sure. So they're going to be coming at you, and you've got a certain set of heroes who are probably better on the defensive side, so they have skills that are better around the traps or maybe holding people back, while you've got guys who are on offense who are good at guiding your minions through and pushing through to get to their rift.
And I understand there's a new interface where we can select all the traps, all the cards beforehand.
Right.
Can you walk us through that?
Yeah, so at the kind of highest level is if you've played the original games, we had a spell book. And at that point you decided, well, I'm going to take this because I know that the enemies are going to be behaving this way as this type of enemy, so I'm going to take these traps. Well, we've completely blown that wide open. So before games, you can say, I'm taking these traps, I've bought these cards, so I know it's got these minions in it. I want to take these minions to go after these guys. So there's a massive kind of meta game around it where you're talking with your buddies and saying, okay, you take this card set, I'm going to take this card set, and it all kind of fits together in a cool way.
Any new minions, traps, or items that you want to highlight here?
Well, yeah, we're probably not showing too many new traps at the show, but we've got a whole ton of new stuff back at the house, but we're just going to start trickling out as the days go by.
And minions, any new minions?
Yeah, so here at the show, I'm trying to think of what's new. We've got bears in the game now, which are awesome. So you got these big guys in armor. We've got giants on your side. We've got satyrs, so we have human soldiers now instead of just orcs. They've got kind of both sides there. So it really fills out. And they're all, they all matter in their own unique ways in the game.
And when can we expect a launch? Is there a tentative date yet?
Sure, yeah. Actually, we're in alpha right now, and you can go into early access alpha now if you go to orcsmustdie.com, join into that, and then we'll start rolling out the beta this summer and launch soon thereafter.
And any thoughts on MSRP?
Oh, this is going to be free-to-play game, actually.
Free to play.
Yeah, this will be free-to-play.
So this is not something we talked about pre-interview.
This is the shocking moment.
This is the shocker.
Live shock.
How are you monetizing?
So we talked about the cards. So you'll be able to buy card packs from there, and in the cards will have different heroes and minions, and so you'll just start building up these great collections of things to customize your gameplay. So it's a really great way to kind of build up around your hobby a cool play style.
So we've got a little bit of a CCG element, a little bit of a MOBA element. Yeah. We're keeping the original Orcs Must Die silliness and giblets. Right,
it's a little bit of those things and a whole lot of Orcs Must Die.
I like that. So links in the description below. You can sign up for alpha now.
Yeah, go to orcsmustdie.com. Join us in the alpha. Help us make the game.
All right. And as always, GamersNexus.net for more info. We will see you guys next time. Peace.
Thanks.